it's an ordinary day in life, except you had too much to drink and are now face down on your bed. Your cat is jumping up on you, trying to get your attention. You drag yourself out of bed to let your cat out of your room when you hear some strange sounds. You open your bedroom door and find yourself face to face with a masked man holding up your purse. He walks towards you as you stand frozen, pushes you back inside your bedroom, and slams the door on your face. What happens next? Well, you will have to read The Woman in Cabin 10 to find out.
So I read this book recently and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's a classic premise where a group of people are stuck on a luxury cruise and there's a killer on the loose. It's very Agatha Christie-esque, and in my opinion, it's the perfect read for when you're traveling. Maybe not if you're on a cruise. Anyway, it got me thinking, what makes thrillers thrilling?
I have always been drawn to this genre. So for me, the pull is the feeling of suspense and anticipation of what's to come. The goosebumps that you feel while reading suspenseful stories are quite addicting. And this is the exact feeling I got while reading The Silent Patient.
The story begins with the readers finding out that a woman named Alicia Brenson killed her husband 6 years ago, and she's currently in a psychiatric ward because she hasn't spoken a word since then. She has, however, made a painting, a very incriminating one, and she's an artist, and the painting is currently part of an art exhibit. Now, the other main character of the story is a forensic psychotherapist called Theo Faber, who is very much interested in the case, and he has been following it for the past 6 years, and he believes that he can solve the case if he gets to speak with Alicia once. So that's the gist of the story. I really enjoyed it. I did not see the ending coming. It shocked me. And I think this book is worth the hype.
Another reason thrillers are so popular is because the readers can test their problem solving abilities. Readers can feel a sense of achievement when they guess who the killer is, and even when they cannot, the feeling of surprise when one reaches the end of the mystery is quite exciting. This feeling has been present since time immemorial. I can imagine readers reading Arthur Conan Doyle's novels in the late 19th century, early 20th century, trying to solve the riddles and clues in the Sherlock series and being thrilled by the ending.
The Hound of the Baskervilles is probably one of the most popular story in the Sherlock series. Am I saying that correctly? Baskervilles? Is that how you say it? Anyway, the story, the mystery revolves around a country mansion called the Baskerville Hall, and its very affluent owner, Sir Charles Baskerville, is found dead in a nearby wood, and his face is full of fear. Their family friend, Charles Baskerville's family friend and physician, then contacts Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson a couple of months after the incident, as he's worried that there's a curse on the family which ends up killing the heirs of the family. And Charles Baskerville's nephew or great nephew is coming to the Baskerville Hall now, and the physician is worried that something might happen to him. It's a short book and it's a genius of a book, especially when you consider that it was published in 1902. It's such a unique story and I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Another appeal of mystery novels is the opportunity to escape into another world. While reading, the reader feels that they are part of the novel, almost like an assistant to the main detective. It also gives the reader an opportunity to delve into human psychology. It makes one wonder what could be the motivations for criminals to commit gruesome acts.
Agatha Christie's Then There Were None is probably the best mystery novel that I have read. And I have spoken about this book earlier on my channel, so I won't talk about the story, but why I find this book so intriguing and why this is close to my heart. I think I was about 14 years old and I was traveling with my mother. We were on a train, and I remember reading this book in one go, and that was the first time that had happened to me. I think I was even eating while reading the books. I did not pause at all. And I never thought books could do that to you, and you could feel that kind of excitement while reading a book. And that's why this book is so close to my heart.
Do you like reading mystery novels? And which ones would you always recommend? That's it for today. See you next time. Bye.